Okay. That's it. So we just started The Burger Crusade, starring Daniel and James Summer.
Just quote the date.
Record the date.
I said you should, well, I mean, I guess it's already on the file.
I mean, yeah. So the date is June...
You know the date, right, Daniel? What's the date?
I don't know.
What's the date, Daniel?
I don't know, James. Check the date.
It's 19.
It's the 19th of June, 2019. Okay? I got out of work early, and my boy James picked me up, so I didn't have to pay $13 for another lift home. And then, out of nowhere, I said, let's start that Burger Crusade we've been planning on for such a long time. And then we went to Burger King. I ordered the most expensive burger that they have. That's a classic choice, not like a current new fad that they're doing, you know, with the Rodeo King, the Triple Stacker King, you know, the whole King lineup. No, we want something that they established in the very first era of Burger Kingdom, okay? The Whopper. Not just a regular Whopper. We got the Triple Stacker Whopper Annihilator Aider, okay? That's what we got. So, we just got done finishing it, and we drank 2 bottles of Squirt. This is not an advertisement. We're not sponsored by Squirt.
Use offer code James right now to get 20% off your next 15-pack of Squirt.
15-pack of Squirt? I'm down. How do you spell that?
JVMES.
But that doesn't...
JVMES.
That doesn't...
Your code is JVMES.
Okay, fine. I'll put it down, I guess.
Get yours today.
Javums?
JVMES.
Okay.
Just James.
Just James.
It's just James.
But it's spelled with a V.
James.
Okay, fine. I'll take your word for it, Mr. Advertisement. So yeah, we just finished eating it, and my oh my, this is a pretty big... They don't call it the Whopper for nothing, let me tell you that much. That was a whole 3 patties. Smothered in mayonnaise. Let me get that straight. I watch Report of the Week sometimes, like every once in a full moon, running on empty food review. And he has a love-hate relationship with Burger King. One of the most frequent complaints that he talks about is how much mayonnaise they put in this burger. And he's not lying. That's a lot of mayonnaise on this burger. I got some on my hands still right now. I'm just kidding. I'm not that disgusting. I wipe my hands after...
You got food on your...
Wow!
You got food on the side.
Shut up!
Oh.
I guess I missed a spot.
Use your hands.
Don't...
We're taking a break.
It's a short intermission. A short intermission. Oh yeah, do the elevator music before I get back.
I'm okay. And we're back.
And we're back after I wiped my mustache of the mayonnaise, the residue of the burger. So, pros and cons of this triple stack Whopper. Okay, the pros, it's big. It is really big. It's bigger than any burger I really ate, from any other place that I remember. I mean, if you're going to Burger King, the first thing that comes to your mind is the size of the damn thing, which is a good thing for some. I like my food pretty big because I'm a big hefty boy. So, yeah, it's big. It's got 3 whole stacks. It's not even my eraser, James. How you just gonna drop it like that? When Jaden comes back, she's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Anyway, so yeah, it's a big burger. It's gotten some nice aesthetics to it. It looks beautiful. When you take it out of the packaging, packaging. I got FedEx on the mind. When you take it out of the wrapper, it looks good. It looks picture perfect. It looks just, to me, it looks just like the picture on the damn menu. But then again, it's a pretty messy burger. When you get your hands on it, you take a couple bites, things start to fall off, especially the lettuce. I think their proportions on the lettuce is a little hefty, don't you think, James?
That was pretty okay.
Well, maybe, I guess it was just mine then. Yeah, a lot of stuff was falling out of mine, but James didn't seem to have any problem eating his.
Yeah, it's nice and clean.
Nice and clean, nice and cleanly, and spiffy, just like James is in real life. So, like, they listened to James's mind waves, frequency waves coming from his brain out through his ears.
The alpha waves.
The alpha waves.
Is that what it's called in Godzilla?
No, it's the orca.
Oh, yes, they listen to my orca.
They listen to your orca waves. And they say, oh, this guy likes a clean burger. We're going to give him a clean burger. They listened to mine and they heard,
FedEx noises.
FedEx noises.
That's what the subtitles say.
Oh, man. But yeah, nice content in there. The patties themselves, they taste a lot better than like what I remember eating from McDonald's. I don't think I've ever had a Big Mac from McDonald's. That's next.
I've had that once.
Yeah, and how does this burger compare to that one?
Well, this one was way better than that one.
Ooh.
But it's also $2 more expensive.
$2 more expensive. Yeah, we'll get to the price in a minute. Let's get to the price in a minute. And bear in mind, we didn't get any meals. We just got the burger. No drink, no fries. And the total of this order came out to be almost $15. 14 something.
For two.
Huh?
For two.
For two people. For two burgers. It was 14 ducks. 14 bucks. And then I can see James rubbing his belly. He's nice and full. So that's a con there. It fills you up really nicely. You know, it's not like eating air. You're not gonna eat air at Burger King.
Like eating Lay's.
Lay's. It's not like eating Lay's. Shoot. I mean, I guess not. Burger King likes to interpret Cheetos into their recipes.
Interesting.
Yeah. They had this whole thing where it was like, oh, it's like Cheetos flavored chicken fries. Let me tell you what. I don't think they tasted anything like Cheetos. They just taste like chicken fries to me. Chicken fries, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Chicken fries is the best thing on their menu at the most affordable price. Burger King.
How much does it cost?
It's like $2.
Oh.
You know, it's pretty good.
How much are regular fries?
Regular fries, probably $1. I don't know. I don't go to Burger. I don't go to a burger joint and say, "Oh, let me just get fries." They're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. I guess I saw this one meme where it was like, "Oh, I ordered just a piece of cheese, and the shit cost $3." Like they. Tell them what happened at the drive-thru when we were asking that. That was the first time we ever asked any restaurant, what's your most expensive item on the menu? That was their first time hearing it, and they were kind of caught off guard. I heard people laughing in the background and such. So yeah, we said, "Oh, what's your most expensive thing?" And they said, "Oh, the triple Whopper."
I think she said, "Hold on," and then she came back and said, "Yeah, the triple Whopper."
Triple.
Like, she didn't know herself.
She didn't know her stuff. She's probably a new employee, I guess.
She was like, "I don't even know what the most expensive thing is."
So there's like that math lady meme on there, but it's burgers instead of equations. So yeah, they came back and they said, "Oh, that depends if you want cheese on it or not."
How much more expensive is cheese? How much? Cheese is a commodity.
Cheese is a fucking delicacy. I guess I don't know.
No, I have some cheese from home.
What takes more effort to make? Fucking patties or cheese?
Maybe cheese is just more expensive than slaughtering cows.
I guess.
I mean, it takes more work. You gotta take care.
You gotta squeeze its little nipples and
turn the milk into cheese.
I don't know how with black magic, because I don't know how they make cheese. They probably got a fucking how it's made episode on that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the same way as yogurt. They put some bacteria in it.
Oh, fuck. I'm eating bacteria with my... Well, it's not like these things are healthy for you in the first place.
It's not like it's any healthier. In fact, bacteria might be the least of your worries right now, honestly.
You know, the most is your clogged arteries.
Honestly. Let's not talk about what's in your arteries. Literally in your blood flow.
Your body wishes it had bacteria at this point.
That's something it could fight off easily. Those arteries, that's not something that's going to fight off too good. Especially before night. This is what it has to deal with all night. You know, your metabolism's real slow at night, so it's going to be dealing with that one for a while.
Oh, no.
Your body's like, oh, no.
Why did you do this to me?
Rip who's on the night shift in your body. They're going to be like, a burger.
I'm like, if I had to go through the night shift, your ass gotta do it too. It's like, what? I am you.
They started beating at your stomach to make you throw up.
Oh no! I better be sleeping on my side then, or I'm gonna die. Death by vomit from after eating a burger from Burger
If
King.
anyone's died like that, they threw up in does anyone throw up in their sleep?
Well, I mean, I don't know about real life, but there was this one series I used to watch back in the day. It was called Breaking Bad. There was a scene where, you know who Jessica Jones is, right? The Netflix series.
I mean, I know of her, but I don't know her.
You know, the actress is in Breaking Bad, and she was like the girlfriend of the second main character, Jesse Pinkman, and she overdosed on meth in the middle of the night, I guess, and her body caught up to it, and she started coughing, and she started throwing up. And the main character, Walter, was there, and he watched her throw up, facing the ceiling as she slept. And she choked on her own throw up and died. So that's why people tell you, it's like, oh, if you have a drunk friend and they just pass out, make sure to tilt them on their side so the throw up could go down their cheek instead of back inside the mouth. Does that make sense?
Body's so confused. It's like, is that coming back down?
What is that? Are you putting more stuff in me? I'm trying to put it out.
Like, ah. It's like he gets swashed away from the lever, and then the body's like,
oh no!
The rest of the body is just like, what's going on, guys? We can't breathe.
We can't. This is serious, guys.
Yeah. Who's next to the lever? Who's on lever duty?
This whole thing is just covered with throw up.
Honestly, it's like
meanwhile, you're out there.
The inside. Yeah, it's like the inside of the SpongeBob's brain.
Oh no!
Episode, everyone's just like, oh my god!
They're throwing the papers. I got 3 kids.
Honestly, 3 kids.
That shit funny. But yeah,
kids inside the liver. What's going on?
Yeah. Another notable thing about this burger. Yes, we're talking about burgers. That's what this voice thing was about. That's what this podcast, I guess if you could call it that, was about. One notable thing was an interesting point that James made. What did you say? About it tasting like...
Yeah, it tastes like something that you would get on a barbecue.
Yeah.
Compared to McDonald's. McDonald's tastes like they boiled their patties. Wendy's tastes like... Probably the same.
They
just boil their patties.
They boil it in oil.
What'd you say?
Oil patties.
Oil patties.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, and Bobby's just tastes like straight oil.
No,
it just tastes like good oil. Even the bread is like, I'm pretty sure they cook it.
Dripping with oil.
I'm pretty sure the bread they cook it on the oil that the patty made.
They toast it on the oil.
Yeah. But
it's like little oil patches underneath the fucking shit.
Like you think it's butter. No, it's just oil.
It's just oil.
Good old cow fat.
Cow fat? Isn't that what butter is?
I don't know.
How do they make butter? I'm pretty sure it's a dairy product.
Yeah, it is. It must be fat. That's what butter is supposed to be.
I guess it's the residue after they make milk.
People say butter. I mean, not butter. People say fat tastes good, or like fat is supposed to add taste to things cooking.
Like steak or bacon and all that?
I don't notice it.
I hate that shit.
I think it decreases taste.
What it just tastes like fucking mush. It just tastes like...
It tastes like butter, but without artificial flavoring.
I don't know how to describe steak fat.
It just tastes like oil, actually. There you go.
Oh, the oil, the classic oil
Oh,
argument.
man. Don't even get me started with steak. You're just there.
Oh, no. Jaden likes her steak like fucking raw. Well, not raw. Rare. That's how she likes it. She likes her steak rare.
She likes it
With
warm.
blood in it, James.
She likes it straight off the cow.
Straight
She
off
wants
the
cow.
She wants the cow.
They shave the cow and then put some sauce on it and they're like, all right, bite in.
She has a bib. She's got a bib.
Honestly.
And she's like gets the fork and the steak
The cow
knife.
is just chained. He's like,
That's a pretty nonchalant cow.
Like, he's just uncomfortable. He's like, are you gonna pet me?
Are you gonna? Oh yeah,
I
I'm
went
gonna
through-
pet you. All
I
right.
went through all this trouble. They shaved me. What are you gonna do? And then she's like, and the cow's like, oh no, she's a predator. Ow.
James. Oh, Jaden. Oh my God, why do I imagine her just leaping on a cow? It's like, give me that. Give me that steak.
I like
blood.
the shoulder.
The shoulder.
Her
What
family's-
part of the cow is the steak?
I think it depends. There's different steaks. There's a ribeye steak. There's a
T-bone
whatever
steak.
There's a bunch of different parts. So it really depends on what part of the cow.
Okay.
I think it's around the shoulders, though. I think that's the best part.
Yeah, these patties, they taste like something you would get at a cookout with your family. It's nice and comfortable, you know. You can taste the little charredness of the grill, you
You
know.
can taste the chard. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cheese was actually melted, unlike McDonald's, where it's just kind of slapped on.
This is slapped on there.
Just slapped.
Especially, oh my God,
You
when
know,
it's
I
at
don't
its
even
worst.
think- I don't even think I get. You know, I don't even think I get McDonald's burgers hot.
Oh
they cook
no!
They cook them, but it doesn't feel like
Hot.
like cookout hot. It feels like we
Microwaved hot.
Not even microwaved hot.
No?
But it just feels like we had it sitting for a while. But I'm thinking, did you not just make this? Like you just made it in the back. Why does it not taste hot? Like it tastes like I got it. I let it sit for a minute.
And then ate it.
Yeah, and then ate it.
But you just got it. That's the reality of the
Yeah, but I
situation.
just got it. And then the cheese isn't melted.
How is it not melted?
Yeah, how is it not melted?
Because, like, I'm pretty sure Burger King, they put their cheese on the burger while it's, you know, simmering on the stove. You know,
Sure,
that's
they
the
would.
only way I imagine it. Because, you know, Waffle House, they do that too. And McDonald's, man, they just slap the shit on there. And it's not the worst when they do those fish sandwiches, fish fillet.
Oh, they're-
Sometimes they completely miss the fish.
They put cheese on that?
They put cheese on that.
I thought they just put mayonnaise on it. Or tartar.
No, tartar sauce.
That's tartar sauce. Fish mayonnaise? Fish mayonnaise.
Fish mayonnaise. They got little fish chefs in there with the little fish hats. Oh yeah, let me get this mayonnaise coming up. Wait,
Yeah, we still gotta
that's
get
another.
we still gotta get some goldfish for your tank.
Oh yeah, that's right. Why couldn't we do it the last time? Because it
Walmart
was
didn't
too
have it.
expensive.
No, Walmart didn't have them.
No, they had the one
No, they
that
had the
was
20
that
cent.
was Elmo. They had Elmo, but that was $3.
I gotta go out you a shark. Maybe a catfish.
A fucking shark.
Yeah, one of those sharks. Yeah, they were called sharks.
Oh, I thought you meant an actual freaking shark.
No, that's...
You just come into my doorstep. Hey, Daniel, I got a shark. It has a leash on it. It's literally
I think
dying.
catfish are more adorable than the sharks.
I'd imagine so, because they don't have razor sharp
They do.
fucking... What?
Catfish have teeth. Some of them do.
Do they have, like, rows upon rows of them?
I don't know, but I know they could get dangerous.
Catfish.
Yeah, they could get dangerous. They
Wow.
eat fish.
They eat fish.
Catfish eat fish.
They're predators?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes.
Sometimes. When it feels like it.
Yeah, what it feels like. If it's big enough.
It's like that one video I saw. It was like, oh, when the first plant ever became a Venus flytrap. I'm tired of drinking water. I want to eat. I want meat. That's that catfish.
Yeah.
I'm tired of eating algae.
Honestly.
I want other fish. Come here. Ah! Hey, Jerry, what's up? Ah! Oh my God, it's Kevin.
Go.
Man, there's some scary shit in the ocean. There's some scary fish. Like there's
Scary
this
people everywhere. Scary things everywhere. Unless you're like a tree.
Another. Oh yeah, that reminds me. This has nothing to do with burgers. Well, well, fish doesn't even have anything to do with burgers in the first place. But while we're at this podcast, we could talk about what happened when we got home. I get out of the car and I pack everything up. And like I'm all happy, like we were laughing because that's what best friends do. They laugh at each other's jokes and they have giggly moments.
I imagine you like it's one of those teenage Disney movies where the girl's kicking her legs up while she's writing in her journal.
Disney Channel movies, Lizzie McGuire.
Get her legs.
Dear diary, I just spent the whole day with James.
We laughed at this one joke about people dying.
Die. Turns into a man's voice. But yeah, I got out of the car and then I look at my driveway. When we got there, there was nothing on the driveway but my dad's car. And I'm there. I'm getting the burgers out. James is getting out as well. He's getting his keys. He's locking the car. I look behind me, and there's a fucking figure on top of the hill where my driveway is, and it scared the fuck out of me. It's just literally just standing there. Yeah. It's my dad. That's my dad, and he scared the fuck out of me. I literally yelled, Jesus Christ! And then James...
I recognize the image. It takes some time to process. Daniel doesn't know what that image is. Oh no!
We're in trouble.
Oh, no. It's like my body wasn't scared looking at it until Daniel was like, "Oh no!" And I was like, "Okay, I guess this means we gotta be scared now." Oh god!
It gave you permission to be scared.
Should be scared. Okay.
Daniel's scared. I guess I should be scared too.
Does Daniel know what's going on? He doesn't. I don't know what's going on. This is bad.
Yeah, my dad is a very interesting individual.
It was kind of funny after he's like, "Oh wow, really, guys?" Like he was sad. It's like, "Right, really?"
Am I imposing to you?
I was like, yeah, I mean, anybody would be standing
just standing there staring at us.
Imagine if it wasn't your dad, it was just someone, and he just walks away. I don't know what I would think. If that was my house, I'd be like, should I get better security?
They just made a sandwich in my house and just left.
They use the same way you get into your house when you don't have the keys.
Oh yeah. Oh don't say that in the podcast. The people might just oh, I'm gonna use that.
Looks up where you live.
Oh no.
Like, oh yes, I'm gonna find the way.
I'm gonna find a way into that house and make me a bologna sandwich.
Tex is like, hey.
Tex stands up on all fours. Who that?
No,
Oh hi, I'm just here to make a sandwich.
You can give me pets though.
Can you give me pets? Can you give me nuzzles? Sure.
He's like, alright, bet.
Alright, bet. Goes back down on fours. Acts like a regular dog. Oh boy. But yeah, that was funny. So, final thoughts on the Whopper. I thought it was okay.
That's it.
That's it. Goodbye. Good night.
If it was like $4, I'd be like, wow, this is a steal.
Yeah, but it's a whole $7. Right? Like
maybe if it was even $5, I'd be like...
$5 sounds like a much better
like this
deal.
Is something I would buy on my own.
Like $7, the number 7, it gives me a vibe that says, oh, it's extra stuff added on it. You know, 5...
7 without accessories is like, okay, what's going on?
What's that? You're scamming me?
Fishy.
You're scamming
Not
me?
even a drink and it's 7.
One of those wrestling figure community people?
Oh.
Fucking, but yeah, that's a whopping. That brings it down a big notch. That whole $7 thing, you know. I can hear some people listening to this is like, oh, but you asked for the most expensive thing on the menu. But like, I expected some fucking some pizzazz. You know what I'm saying? Like some fucking genie sandwiches. Like they had bacon. They had fucking pig feet. I don't know. They put it in a fucking bun.
Pigs don't have feet. They have hooves.
Then why do they call it pig feet? That's a thing. I go to Home Depot and I see like, you know, those little packages, they have like little drumsticks. They have chicken feet.
Yeah, chickens have feet.
And they also have pig feet.
Pigs have hooves.
But they call it feet.
You see pigs with human feet.
Oh no!
Genetically modified.
Oh, that's horrifying. This is what we make at Burger King. This is how we make our bacon.
I mean, they have.
It's pig toenails. That's what bacon is.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they have chickens with like 6 wings on them.
Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I know they got like really fat chickens.
I saw this really big chicken that looked like that yellow bird off of Elmo.
Big Bird?
Yeah, I wanted to cuddle it.
Aww.
It literally walked out like Godzilla. Like it was like...
You can hear the music in the background. Oh, sorry.
Actually, I should try and find the meme and put that there. It'd probably be viral.
Yeah, do that. Do you have like a? Oh, it's a meme.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you literally saw a chicken on the side of the road.
Like that junk was huge. Like it looked as big as you.
Oh boy, and I'm a pretty big boy.
But
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
Shoot.
Cuddle.
Oh. Starts pecking your fucking throat.
No, he just looks like he'd be uncomfortable and try and go somewhere else, but you still try to hug him. You know, like
just
when
raggling.
You know when dogs are like, oh, can you let go? No, human. I want to lay down.
I want to sleep for the 7th time in a day.
That's all I do. I sleep when you don't walk me.
Man, you know, it really bums me out when I think about a sad dog. You know, a depressed dog. And I think, like, is Tex depressed?
No, okay.
And I think about that. He lays down a lot. He sleeps a lot.
Maybe you just got to get him a treadmill.
A treadmill.
Or a big hamster wheel.
I should probably steal one from FedEx. They give me treadmills all the fucking time to put in the damn trailers.
That'd be funny.
Shit. They're going to be like, oh, you can't do that.
And he's like, yeah, I'm just taking this out back.
Just taking this out back.
Don't worry about it.
I start running.
Yeah, I'm gonna load it in that truck right there, alright?
I'm loaded in that truck, but that's an SUV. They're on to us, Jay. Let's go. Text, we're coming.
You have clearance for that? Oh.
Yeah. Don't worry about
Can I see your badge?
Man, James, show him my badge.
James, show them my badge. Like, what? Show them my badge. Alright, can you come a bit closer, Daniel, so I could show them your badge? And it's like, oh, yeah. You walk slowly. They're like, I don't think you're going to show me the badge. They're onto us.
I punched him.
I'm like, Daniel, what are you doing?
Get in the car, shut up.
They
Try.
know what we look like. It's the same people who check us every day.
It's that lady who told me, oh, we can't do nothing for you. It's that same lady. It's like, oh, what's up? Did you get your phone? They're on to us, Jay. It's just a normal conversation. I get too suspicious and I just knock them out. Hey, how's your night going? They're on to us, James. Hey, can you spare a dime?
The one guy who gets too angsty in the height. The one guy who can't play it cool.
Who can't play it cool? Oh, no.
I'm just like, what do you do?
That's funny. It should be a creator show. I do karate kicks and shit. But yeah. So, what do you rate this burger out of 10?
Maybe a 6.6.
6. James, don't be that guy that puts point something.
Because I mean, 6 is like, it's not that bad. 7 is like, that's too high.
Oh, okay. So
6.6.
why not a 6.5? That's in the middle, right?
But it tasted pretty good.
Oh,
The only thing was the price.
the only thing that brought it down 4 notches from a 10.
Yeah, I mean, like, for $7.
That's
And
kind of a ripoff.
I don't get a drink or...
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You know, like
It
I
was
said at
pretty
the
big.
beginning of this, there's no drink, there's no fry. There's...
Maybe if it came with a drink for $7, that'd be explainable. But
Yeah,
it's just like,
but no, we had to get our own drink. Squirt. Buy yours now. Yeah, for
you
me.
could actually... never mind.
What? You actually think it's like we can make a podcast and have
No, it's
Squirt
like-
sponsor us?
No, I was like... there's
Squirt of
actually-
all people?
There's actually at Wendy's there's a triple burger that for $10 you get a whole meal with it. But I was like, yeah, that's $10.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like-
like that's a whole $3 more than this one.
Yeah.
But it does have. Well, do you think fries and a drink is worth $3?
Yeah, no.
You don't think so?
I don't know what size the fries are, but I doubt it's a large.
they do that little paper bag. You know how they do it? That's what they did the last time we got a 4 for $4 from Wendy's.
Oh, yeah.
So now my rating. It filled me up. I was pretty satisfied eating it, but I was not satisfied by paying that much for these burgers. So Initially, I was gonna say
I
7.
give it a would buy with an employee discount out of employee discount.
Out of employee discount. Discount on the discount? You're doubling on discounts now?
Yes, I'd get someone who has a discount and then someone else who has a discount and say use your both discounts.
You get it for, and it's still somehow $6. So what did you take off?
It's $6.16.
$6.16 now. But yeah, I was gonna say it's a 7, but then you make a good point. This, if it was a meal, it would have been higher. If like the whole $7 thing, it was a lot of dough for a lot of beef. So, my final score.
Yeah, who knows what the cheese cost?
Oh yeah, exactly. That's the biggest mystery in this whole fucking thing. How much does cheese worth in Burger King?
Because they said, is that with the cheese? I'm like,
that just like, cheese. Is cheese a fucking infinity stone now?
cheese is one of the most rarest commodities.
Fuck, man.
Not the actual burger.
Yeah.
That cheese. Oh,
yeah, they were fine with killing a damn cow, but they weren't
we got
fine
a bunch
with...
of cows, but cheese? Oh, man. I'm not sure about it.
We gotta have the cow's consent to make the cheese, but not when you want to kill it.
And you can't make cheese after you kill it.
Exactly. It's gotta be a living organism. But yeah, I was gonna say 7,
fast enough.
but I think I'm just gonna do a solid 6. 6 out of 10. Triple Whopper. I would recommend it if you are fucking rich. I'm gonna hear comment section, you're poor! You can't afford a little Whopper!
Not a little Whopper.
It's like, little Whopper? This shit filled me up for the next 3 days.
I mean, when you think about it in comparison to things, that's close to $10. $10 can get you a lot of things.
Yeah, especially from like the fucking Dollar Tree.
Oh,
You could get a whole fucking week's worth of groceries.
You could get a box of Cheez-Its for $2.
Wow.
How
big is this box?
You know, a regular box of Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
That's $2.
That's
Imagine
almost a cereal.
$7 worth of cheese.
Oh, Jesus.
That would
It's
do
going to
more.
be as big as this giant bear that we're sitting next to right now. It's like 6 feet tall.
That's a lot of Cheez-Its.
It's a life-size cheese. Wait, that doesn't even make sense.
But I'd probably be more full off of that than what I just paid.
Really? Off of some Cheez-Its?
$7 worth of Cheez-Its. A lot of Cheez-Its.
Yeah, but I get sick of that.
One box is like 2/3 of what I just ate. Maybe like 3/4 of what I just ate.
I don't know. Like with me, I get tired of eating things for an extended amount of time, in one sitting. Like, I cooked up some Velveeta mac and cheese that Jaden likes to buy because there was literally nothing else in the house.
Was it the original?
No. Yes, it was. It was the original, James.
You keep telling the story.
Oh God, James, why are you looking at me like that? Oh no. But yeah, I cooked that up. There's no flavor. I mean, there's flavor, but it's just but cheese.
It's original.
It's original cheese.
Jaden's like,
You're
like,
just doing a little dance.
honestly, you're just like,
I'm trying my best trying to eat the bowl, and there's still a whole fucking bucket of mac and cheese.
bucket of cheese. It reminds me of that episode of Codename Kids Next Door where they just had a bunch of cheese everywhere.
I think it was like the lunch lady just threw cheese at him.
No, I remember.
I remember
they had like cheese guns and there's just cheese everywhere.
Just cheese in them.
Cheese.
Yeah. Do you think I don't know. I was gonna say something about I was gonna say something about that show, but we're probably over schedule now. So
Honestly.
yeah, but yeah, as I was saying, the cheese story. So I'm eating there. I could barely finish one little bowl of this, and there's still like a whole fucking family size worth of mac and cheese in there. And there's no one else in the house. I'm all alone. I'm like, who the fuck is gonna eat the rest of this? Because Jaden doesn't like to reheat her stuff.
Why would she make so much of just reheating things?
Because she thinks I'm gonna eat it too.
Because she thinks I'm gonna eat it too.
And I was like, baby, I love you. I love you so much. But I'm tired of Velveeta cheese, okay? It's all you eat. How do you not have my gut? You got a killer metabolism. My metabolism.
Women actually grow fat in different places than men.
Oh, like their thighs?
Yeah, their thighs and their waist. Men grow it in their gut.
Yeah. we get the short end of the stick, I guess.
I think
Because
everybody's
everyone
pretty bad.
loves big thighs, apparently.
People like healthy thighs, not just any big thigh.
Oh, no.
There's a difference.
You like yours like fucking ripped, toned muscle thighs? Is that what you want Katia to have? Big ass fucking Usain Bolt thighs? You just look at her. He's like, how arousing.
It's like,
Oh
I
no.
can use this articulation.
Oh no,
The
articulation.
articulation.
Oh no.
It's like one of those
You're just-
bodybuilder things that put some oil.
Oh no.
What do? They spray paint their bodies, put the oil. It's like,
Yes, the aesthetics.
it's glistening.
Yes. Man, I
Oh,
bet they
yes,
had a
awesome.
fucking awesome time looking at Arnold Schwarzenegger at that point. Because he's like the king of bodybuilding, right? But yeah, that's a 6 out of 10 for me. 6.5 out of 10
Arnold
for
has actually
James.
done a lot.
Huh?
Arnold's actually been pretty successful.
Been
He
in
was
movies?
in movies. He built his body.
Uh-huh.
He was governor.
Oh yeah, man! Everyone forgets that. He was the governor.
He was a governor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he actually lived life pretty well.
He was the host of The Apprentice. I think that's what the show was called. Donald Trump used to host that show,
Interesting.
and then Arnold Schwarzenegger was hosting that show. I don't know if he still is, but
Probably not. I doubt it. If I were Arnold Schwarzenegger, I would just retire.
would you though,
I'd buy some houses.
or would you say no to more money?
It's not even more money. It's just what movies do I want to be in at that point.
It's gonna be in the next Terminator.
Well, I mean, it's probably his legacy. You know.
I mean, yeah. So is Conan, but then they got Jason Momoa that played Conan, and Arnold Schwarzenegger just looking at this movie like.
Well, I mean, he's pretty old.
I mean, yeah. I mean, of course they're not gonna fucking. Can you imagine that? An old Conan, still fucking bitches and shit,
Oh, okay.
slaying dragons, whatever.
It's funny.
He's also the governor of his little village
Of his little village, the chief.
and the chief. Yeah,
I am president of this village of 6 people.
6 people.
We're having a vote. Who wants
Should I
to-
fuck the women or not?
We need to repopulate. We have men, sir. I have to repopulate.
And I have to
I
repopulate.
have to repopulate. We need more villagers. I will make them.
But we, you know.
We don't need your weak genes.
Whoa,
Jerome.
shit! Damn,
I've
that's pretty
slayed-
harsh.
I've slayed dragons. What have you killed? Hyenas?
What if you killed bugs?
Bugs.
The rats that you found?
I brought us dragon meat to eat.
What have you brought? Rabbit meat?
Rabbit. That grass-fed animal. Grass-fed vermin.
Dragons? What do rabbits eat? Plants. They're vegetarians. I'm not a vegetarian. What do dragons eat? More meat. That's what you're gonna find in these
That's
dragon
why I'm as
corpses.
strong as a dragon. Because I eat them.
Have the kids eat them. The
Jerome's
biggest.
like,
The villagers. The villagers are like that. But yeah. So, final verdict. 6 out of 10 for me. 6.6 out of 10 for James. Overall, I think I would recommend it. If not for the price, so no. If you don't have the money to spare, don't buy the triple Whopper. Just
I
buy.
would say if you don't eat out regularly, then you save a lot of money. I'd say that one time in the month you do, go ahead and get it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If you don't eat fast food and one day you're just craving it, go big or go home.
Go big or go home. That's the message we're sending here in this podcast right now. So thanks for tuning in to Daniel and James. Make sure to subscribe to Galvin Graphics. Go to the website. We'll link it in the description.
Link it in the description.
Or whatever.
People checking the description, it's not there.
It's not there. You lied to us! We riot! Oh no.
You're a misogynistic feminist are coming in.
What was I
even?
even misogynistic about? You said fuck bitches when you were talking about Conan. That's what he did in the movie. But yeah. So yeah.
Women aren't B words.
And try to sign the petition to get James back in Galvin Graphics. We would really appreciate that, wouldn't we, James? Okay, goodbye. We're gonna see you later, alligators.
It is in the petition.
James, don't you got to go home and sleep or something?
No,
Okay, all
yeah.
right. Bye bye.